you don't have to offer a discount every time. You do need to feature something, meaning they need to know what you want them to buy because they otherwise will just be out there in the wild, not sure what to buy. So when you feature something, it does not mean that the thing that you're featuring has to be discount driven.
Welcome to the Product Boss Podcast, where we're dedicated to helping product-based business owners turn into revenue-generating, successful, happy product bosses. I'm Jacqueline Snyder.
And I'm Mina Kunlo-Sitep. Together through digital courses, coaching, and masterminds, we've helped over 50,000 students from startup to multi-million-dollar businesses scale their sales while blending in their dream life.
It gets lonely out there in the product business world. We fully believe a business shouldn't be built alone. There's room at the top for all of us.
So let's get scrappy and creative together, Product Boss, to be profitable, make more sales, and grow your visibility.
Are you ready? Let's dive in.
Hey friends, it's podcast recommendation time. This month, we've been obsessed with listening to the Being Boss podcast, hosted by the incredible Emily Thompson.
Yeah, Emily does an amazing job talking about what it takes to be boss as a creative business owner, freelancer, and side hustler. She explores the mindsets, habits, and tactics of using creative ambitions to start and grow your business so that you can take control of your work and live life on your own terms.
So inspiring. One of my favorite episodes of hers is Systems and Strategies for Business Growth, where Emily shares kind of a peek behind the scenes at the growth of her product and retail business, Almanac Supply Co., which you know that another thing we've been obsessed with lately is crystals and business building around the universe.
We're very woo now.
Woo-ish, I would say.
Woo-ish. So this is one of the reasons we love Emily, because we love how open she was about how her team uses marketing tactics to continue innovating and finding purpose to further the growth of the company. And it helps bridge that online and in-person shopping experience, something we always tell our community to do.
Listen to Being Boss wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, Mina. So do you know that I love a good sale?
I mean, I do know that because sometimes you will buy stuff because it's on sale.
I almost just bought a timeshare because it was on sale. Thank goodness I
Perception
didn't.
of sale. It wasn't even on sale.
Yeah, really good offer. Really.
Yeah.
In a place I didn't even want a timeshare. But anyways, what we wanted to talk about here, because this is like a major question that we get from a lot of people, are discounts the only way to drive sales? And when we say to drive sales, we're not talking about sales like a discount offer, but rather like sales as in conversions of customers, right? Are discounts the only way to have people transact with you? And the short answer is no.
Right. We get this question all the time from every level of Product Boss. I think that just recently somebody asked us that or asked me that in one of our coaching calls, and it was somebody who makes so much money. So, are discounts the only way? And I think that you might feel that way because like you said, like we said, you sometimes will buy stuff just because it's on sale.
Yeah. My husband always has to say to me, Jacqueline, just because it's on sale doesn't mean you have to buy it. And then I have to question him back and be like, really though?
However, I will say there's a flip side to Jacqueline too. And this is the part that I wanted to bring up is that she will buy from the products that she loves over and over, regardless of what their price is.
Correct.
She probably doesn't even see it. So for example, there are customers, for example, that are more price driven. Like you might be like for ones that you have no loyalty to, or that that you're just price shopping, that you're just not really looking at the differences. And then, or that might be the way that they're getting you in. But there's also ones that I know like Dagny Dover, Farm Rio, I don't know, so many that you buy from all the time and you don't even know how much those things cost.
100%. And so I'm being funny, haha, because like there is the idea of people who like to shop a sale. That's the customer side. But what we want to talk to you about, and this is what we teach inside of the Bestseller Secrets Challenge. So if you're not in there yet, come join us at bestsellersecretschallenge.com. Kicked off today on Monday, you get the replays, is that what we teach in here is it's actually not about the discount to drive the sale. Rather, it's the offer.
Yeah.
So,
And actually, it might be about the discount. I will say this. The discount is only one version of an offer.
correct.
Yeah. So that's the answer to your question. Is that the only way? No, absolutely not. No.
Right. We're
There's
all
so
familiar
many
with
other types of offers that we go over, and actually in day 2. So tomorrow after you're hearing this, so that's Tuesday, April 25th, we go over the types of offers. And only one example is actually discount driven.
Right. Because that's what we think. We all think that, especially as product-based businesses, that the discount is the way to drive sales. I have to put myself on sale. I have to offer them a really big discount to get them to buy. And a lot of you may have built a business that's strictly reliant on sales. So we talk about Michelle from Ollie J, who says back when she first started, before she joined us inside of Multi-Stream Machine, which is our signature program, she only had she had brand ambassadors that got 20% off, and they would be the only people that purchased from her at 20% off. No one was buying
them
full
that
price.
way, right?
Now, the flip side is some of you feel like if I offer a sale, if I put stuff on discount, I'm going to train my customers to only buy on discount. Neither way is right. And neither way is wrong. But what we want you to know is that it's not the only way. And we do not want you only ever offering sales, discounts on your products all the time to drive sales, because what we teach our students is to price correctly, to offer discounts when it's appropriate or when it's the right offer. But there are so many other ways to get people to buy, which Mina and I, like we went back to Farm Rio, we'll add a lot of things to our basket when there's a really good sale. But when they come out with a new product, a new offer.
Which isn't my favorite, because any sale that they do have is no refunds. And I don't love it.
Okay. But
I don't love the no refunds.
So you'd rather pay full price for stuff than even buy the discount, right? So the thing is that we'll then, but like they came out with ski suits, which was an offer, right? They had a new product drop. They sent us this whole thing on like ski outfits in Farm Rio colors.
Right.
And both of us bought ski outfits.
Matching. So if you see
without discounts, without 2-for-1 offers.
Yeah, we sure did. Because you know what they were doing, and this is the thing, is that there's different types of offers, but I want you to know that you don't have to offer a discount every time. You do need to feature something, meaning they need to know what you want them to buy, because they otherwise will just be out there in the wild, not sure what to buy. So when you feature something, it does not mean that the thing that you're featuring has to be discount driven. It's you're featuring the ski suits because they're relevant to the timing. You're featuring the ski suits because they're your new item, or that they are, part of a gift guide, or they are in a general area that you release it first to, right? Early access or whatever it is. It's not featuring it's not featuring only by discount.
Right. So going back to the main question is our discounts the only ways to drive sales or make conversions? They are not. It is the offer that you make to the customer that makes them want to buy it. So we give a bunch of examples for you, like Mina said, tomorrow in the challenge, but the offer could be a bundle featuring your bestseller. It could be some sort of promotion, free gift with purchase. It could be free shipping. It could be just a new product drop, a new color drop. It's just, the thing is that
a tied in, like a lot of times people feature, get this, I know you've heard it from us 1,000 times. These are our bestsellers. Did you know these are our bestsellers?
Shop our bestsellers now.
Shop our bestsellers. Everybody loves these. Finally back in stock. Sold out in 15 minutes. Like even if let's say it's not even a new color drop, but it's an oldie but goodie, like you might be featuring red and pink during Valentine's Day, right? Then it's relevant colors. So as you can see, no mention of a discount in any of what we are saying. Keeping customers happy is a top priority in business. We all know that. Customer retention is key, especially in today's world where people are being sold products everywhere they look. Having loyal customers that trust you and your business is a must.
Absolutely. And you can't have loyal customers without a strong team. Even if your team is only you and your team, or you and yourself, are the foundation of your business. And you know what they say, a business without a strong foundation will crumble.
That's why so many businesses use HubSpot as their CRM choice. HubSpot helps your team stay connected so they can focus on a more personalized customer experience, because keeping your customers happy is necessary if you want your business to grow.
HubSpot makes sure you and your whole team have access to the same data so all of you know what's going on 100% of the time. It also helps you automate tedious tasks, keep track of contact info, and keep track of all of your sales all in one place.
Remember, when you take care of your customers to the best of your ability, you're building customer retention and loyalty, which is one of your biggest goals as a product-based business owner.
Get started for free at HubSpot.com. Hey friend, I'm going to interrupt this episode for a second because I have a really important question to ask you, Product Boss. Have you ever noticed how some people in the product space are just known for something? It's like their customers know exactly what to seek them out for because their products stand out that much because they've become known for something. So for all my 90s kids out there, think Juicy Couture tracksuits or the Nike running shoes or even Nespresso coffee machines. Meanwhile, you may feel like you're cranking out products left and right, but nothing is landing. Am I right? And we have to let you in on a little secret. Successful product bosses know that in order to truly scale their business, they have to focus on what's working. It's not about making more products and throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that something sticks, right? More is not more. More is just draining your bank account. More is just making things that are sitting on the shelves not being sold. Because what it's really about is being known for something and going all in on those products. If you're wondering how to do that, well, we're here to help. This is exactly what we've helped thousands of students do in our free Bestseller Secrets Challenge. And we'd love to invite you to join us inside of it. We're going to help you uncover your best sellers so that you can go deep instead of wide and maximize the opportunities that are already right in front of you. We want more money in your pocket. We want more profit, okay? And this is how you're going to get it. So guess what? No more doing all the things to grow your sales, no more endlessly creating products, and no more wondering and guessing what your customers want to buy, right? Imagine being really focused. All that ease. So it's time to tap into your best revenue opportunities. It's 2023. Let's lean into what's working in your business so you can stop doing all of the things. So head to bestsellersecretschallenge.com and you can get signed up for free. Again, head to bestsellersecretschallenge.com and we'll see you inside.
So my name is Pat Miller. My business is Beloved Bath. We make quality bath products and candles while providing a social mission of meaningful employment for individuals with autism. The biggest win, I think, to Jacqueline and Mina that I want to share through being a multi-stream machine student and attending every workshop is that to believe in yourself. I think that, there's so much that you are unsure about, and their ability to make you believe in yourself, to follow your dreams, to say action takers are money makers, and to use the tools on the roadmap that they have given us has been unbelievable. And I do believe the biggest win for us has been to be able to diversify where we sell on our platforms and increase our visibility across all different markets. That has all come from everything I've learned from them. So thank you.
I'm just going to read you some from my secret inbox of people that have made offers. So these are subject lines from major brands that are offers that are not discounts. So Charlotte Tilbury wrote, upgrade your lips for $25. She's not discounting. She's just telling you it's $25.
Ooh, I love that, because a lot of gift guides can do that too, or suggestions of, hey, $25 or less, $50 or less, $75 less, not discount, just showing the price.
Hannah Anderson, April showers bring adventure-ready jackets, right?
That's
Pottery
kind of
Barn.
a wonky subject.
It has a cute emoji. Pottery Barn, new summer pillow pairings. So that's actually just another way of saying like a bundle. And also their secondary part is that all pillows ship free. So that's a free shipping offer. That's somewhat like a discount, but it's a free shipping.
I'm sure you have to spend a certain amount.
Gap, the best-selling tank is back. Williams and Sonoma, spring refresh, kitchen linens, napkins, and bath towels. Get it today, buy online, or pick up in the store.
Okay, I like that one. So see, the relevance of these is that spring refresh, right? So you're featuring the transition of a season. You're featuring the products that fit it. So for example, I just actually bought these one lights that are like floral. Imagine like Christmas lights that have like flowers on them. I bought them for my sunroom. Why? Because I'm transitioning the sunroom to look like spring. So that's just an example of why I'm buying right now. Not because they're discounted. They weren't. And they were very expensive, by the way, because this is Pottery Barn, Christmas lights, essentially. Not Christmas, but spring lights. And I bought them because of the transition of the season.
Yep. Or there's a skin store one that said, celebrate vitamin C day. I don't even know that there was a vitamin C day, but they're making it. So celebrate vitamin C day with a $91 SkinCeuticals gift. So that's like a free gift with purchase. Okay. So there are so many other ways that you can promote and drive sales without it having to be a discounted promotion or a discounted offer. So the short answer to this very typical question is that no, it's not the only way to drive sales. And no, we do not want you to train your customers to only buy at discount, right? And also the flip side to that is you can offer discounts. And I promise you, your customers will not be trained to only buy. There will be the people like me that's like, oh, it's on sale, I'm going to buy a bunch of them. But if I really love the product or I want to buy something, I will buy it at full price as well.
Agreed. And also everybody who's like, oh, I'm teaching my customer how to buy at discount. We have let's say like a twice a year sale. They should only be on select items. That does not mean you have to discount your entire, livelihood, right? There should only be certain things on discount and never your best sellers in your best selling season. That's just a tip that we're going to give you because we're in the challenge right now. We go into that actually in day 4 of, you shouldn't be discounting, your hats in the winter time, for example, right? If they're your best sellers. So for example, that is a non-discount driven version of an offer, but you actually have sales here and there. But again, it's not that you're training anybody to do anything. It's that they're coming in for specific items being on sale, if that's the case.
Let me tell you the 2 times that you offer discounts. One, as an opt-in, when people are discovering you and they're trying out your product, you have an opt-in of like 15% off your first order because that's what's expected within the industry for e-commerce and for consumers to buy into your product and try something new. They want that discount. Okay. So that's the discount offer. And then the second time that you offer sales and discounts is to clear out old merchandise, to clear out seasonal merchandise. That's why there's end of summer sales. That's why there's Christmas sales, because they're moving old merchandise off the shelves, turning it back into cash so you can reinvest it back into the business. And sometimes you can treat sales or discounts as a promotional offer. Like we know people that do friends and family sales. So once a year, they may offer a friends and family sale to like drive sales. And Mina, do you want to go into why Amazon did Christmas in July, Prime Day?
Oh, yeah. So typically in consumer buying, months, there are the months of J used to be actually the slowest months for everybody.
So June and July.
June and July. And it used to be January too, but now I really feel like there's a different version of that because the consumers now, back in the day, nobody cared about self-care. Now people care about self-care. So January has done a little bit of an uptick because of that. But June and July were always really historically really low for retail. So the reason why you'll always see Prime Day in July is because strategically, Jeff Bezos knew that, and he created a sale event of its own to lift up that month of July. There was 1 month or 1 year, I think it was last year, it might have been the year before, I'm losing track of my years, where instead of July, for the first time ever in 7 years or whatever, it was June. Again, picked a J month. Why? Because he was going to the moon. I know it's ridiculous, but that's why. Okay.
2020 had nothing to do with it.
To the moon. To the moon.
To the moon in the sky.
Yes. And so we moved it to June. So as you can see, that was what created the uptick. I love that you brought this up because for all of you that are joining us, and you, that should be you, raise your hands if you're saying, oh my gosh, this makes sense. I was worried about this. You should be joining the challenge and showing up to live day 3. Is it day 3? When are we giving them the selling cycle?
They're going to have to show up to find out.
So one of the days that you all are showing up live is at the live. Actually, I think it's a live Q&As for day 1 and day 2 is what it is.
Just come live and you'll get
Come
it.
live, yeah.
Let us know that we promised it on the podcast.
Yeah, and I'm 80% sure that it's going to be days 1 or day 2 because we're doing different things on days 3, 4, and 5, where the selling cycle is what Jacqueline was talking about. Typically, you only are clearancing out things that are stale on the shelves that you want to move, that are, seasonal transitions that are leaving. So that's what a selling cycle is. And the one that we give you shows you examples of what happens in January through December, so a whole month, and then what you should be talking about. So let's say for May, you talk about Mother's Day starting the beginning of, I think in April. I can't remember exactly the whole entire selling cycle.
Not really sure why we're coaching anyone right now.
Yeah, right.
Not sure what day or what we're doing.
Yeah, right. And then it shows you what you should be clearancing out. So it gives you a selling cycle of what you should be focusing on to sell. And no, it does not have to be a discount, but you're creating offers around these timely things that might be relevant and featuring certain things.
Right. So if you want more detail on that, come show up live with us and tell us. We told you on the podcast that you get it live, even if it wasn't the day we were releasing it.
Yeah.
So the thing is that we want you to believe that there are other options available to you. Now, whatever these offers are and whatever the promotions you're creating to drive sales in your business, right, to generate revenue, it's going to look different time to time. But the question is do you know how to get the right customers in front of you, right? Do you know how to grow your email list? Do you know how to get people to convert to buy? So if you don't know how to do that yet, that's why we're here. That's what we're teaching inside of the challenge. And then when Multi-Stream Machine doors open again for you to come join us inside of our signature program, which so many thousands of you have done, that is where we're going to teach you the how and how you can do it that best works for your business, for your lifestyle, for the type of product that you sell, right? Because we're going to teach you your path to profit so that you're like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do to start to generate more sales, to get more customers in front, and how to make more money and be a profitable money-making business.
And how to sell more by doing less.
Yes, right? Which is our goal for all of you.
Yeah. So we'll see you in there. We're excited. And we're super amped about you not offering discounts to drive sales.
Right. We want you to run a profitable revenue generating business. So your business is a money making machine. And it's not to say again that you can't offer discounts, but we want you to be profitable and we want you to drive sales and we want you to have all of this while, like Mina said, you're selling more and doing less. So we'll see you inside the Bestseller Secrets Challenge workshop or challenge. Click on the link in the show notes and we'll see you all inside.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for being here and listening all the way through the Product Boss podcast. If you love our show and it has helped you in any way in your business, would you mind doing 2 things for us? Subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode and leave us a review. Reviews help other product entrepreneurs know that this is the place to be to grow their businesses and realize that they're not alone. And we know that you all know that a 5-star and honest review helps you sell more products to more people. So you know that your reviews help us reach more listeners around the world. Remember, what we give is what we receive, and we are all about helping each other in the Product Boss community. We are all in this together. We would be so appreciative of you if you could take the time right now to subscribe, leave a review, and even share this episode on social or someone you know so we can impact more lives. And remember, subscribing means that you will get notified each time we release a new episode so you never miss a thing. You have helped us grow and climb into the top 10 of all marketing podcasts, and together we can keep climbing. Thank you, friends. And remember, there is room at the top for all of us.